Hello and welcome. I hope that you are all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me here today where we are going to talk about books. And today's book is Chaos Theory by Nic Stone. This was my first Nic Stone book and it was incredible. It all starts with a text message sent to the wrong person. Up until this point, Shelby has been okay with her decision to avoid forming friendships at her new school. This will, after all, be the only year that she will be attending Windward Academy. It's her senior year. She is through with friends who disappoint and betray her. Andy has problems of his own, and he's trying to escape from them. His little brother drowned, and he feels that his parents blame him for that. They're always arguing. His mom is running for Congress, and everything must be perfect. But Andy's life is not perfect, and he feels like he perpetually disappoints his parents. Andy has taken partying a little too far and has turned to drinking to dull his pain. After the text arrives, Shelby drives past a car pulled over by the police, and the driver is Andy. And she realizes that the text must have come from him, and that he is in a worse place than she is. So Shelby reaches out to Andy. In this story, Shelby is very aware of her mental health, and she makes it a priority for her life. When she proposes that she and Andy become friends, she has him sign a contract which spells out ways for him to be more aware of speaking positively of mental health. Chaos Theory is contemporary YA romance about prioritizing mental health and finding love amid the chaos. It was a surprising read. There are so many sensitive issues discussed bravely and honestly in this book. These topics can be triggers for some people, so please read the letter to readers at the beginning of the book before you begin. It could be that you are not in the place to read this right now, and if this is true for you, pass on it and maybe come back to it at a later date. So what else can you read that honestly explores issues in a similarly honest and brave way? We'll start with Speak by Laurie, Halse Anderson, which we have in our young adult section and as a read and return title. Melinda went to an end of the summer party where something occurred that caused her to call the police. Her classmates are angry with her for calling the police because it put an end to their fun and the party's host got in trouble. So now even her friends won't talk with her. It's safest to be alone anyway. But being alone might cause her to think about what happened, and she does not want to think about that. Art is one class she enjoys. Not only is the teacher cool, he also encourages students to use their art to express themselves, and Melinda does. Creating art helps her deal with what she cannot face. Melinda is struggling, but she is about to do the one thing that can help her: speak. Words on Bathroom Walls by Julia Walton. Adam is a high school student trying to navigate high school. He is also living with schizophrenia. At stressful times, Adam has visions of three visitors: Rebecca, Joaquin, and the bodyguards. They range from the beautiful to the bad and just plain weird. At his new school, Adam meets the feisty and intelligent Maya. All he wants is to be normal. He's afraid to tell Maya about his condition, and so he doesn't. But as the drug he uses to treat him begins to fail, how long can he keep his secret? And our last book today is All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. Violet lives for the future. She cannot wait until she graduates from high school and can escape from her town in Indiana. She also wants to escape from her grief over the death of her sister. Finch is fascinated by death. He has attempted to take his own life, but something always gets in the way. They meet on the ledge of their school's bell tower, and it's not clear which of them saves the other. They work together on a project to discover the natural wonders of Indiana. which leads them both to making important discoveries. With one another, they can truly be themselves. But as Violet's world expands, Finch's begins to shrink. And there we are. I hope that you enjoyed this look at Chaos Theory by Nic Stone and other books to read for a similar experience. I will be back very soon when we will talk about the book Enter the Body by Joy McCullough. I hope that you will join me then. And until then, I hope that you enjoy all that you do and all that you read. And thank you.